Okay. I think when Shado was having his food poisoning,
Ama egg.
Mm.
Yep.
stomachache, okay, food poisoning. Uh, the party went out of your dorm in order to find Master Zelraun at the time when you encountered something quite dramatic that sort of freaked out Camille. One of the things that you discovered on the road, okay, on the way to meet Master Zelraun, at the time it was night, and you encountered Erica. No, Erica. It's now Eliza, one of the pregnant ladies. Now I'm getting all
Confused.
all messed up
You're
because
getting
yeah.
confused.
No, no, okay. I had all the okay. He was found dead. With you discovered that because of the scream that she cried. And then when you discovered her body, something sort of struggled out of the body, and turns out it was a baby looking thing, and it was crawling towards the party. So Felix took the initiative to sort of try to approach the crawling baby, and it turns out it is something that does not look natural. And as it cries to Felix, it sort of called out and attracted a, a floating thing, something like a mother ghost form, and sort of attacked the party. And at the time, the party was joined by the guards that is patrolling the area, and the party sort of prevail with all of the battle. Is quite a scene. Everybody was doing sniping except for Felix.
I was mostly on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Felix almost lost it literally.
Yeah.
Okay,
But don't forget Ivan and Ivan.
yeah, you and Ivan. um, and triumphant with that first battle. This is for Shadow's benefit because you missed it. Triumphant for the first battle. You gathered certain items from the wraith that was summoned by the baby, and also the baby was killed. Okay, it's something that looks unnatural, and as Felix and Camille went out looking for the Commander Lanniver, and you brought him to the scene of the crime. And as you approach, rounding the corner, Karl noticed something at the rooftop. With a quick thinking and a quick reflex, he lighted a pebble and threw it at the rooftop. And what the party sees is something that Camille sort of freaked out on, which is something like he says penanggalan. Ah, that's because you are not sure how he knows this, but it looks like it as if something that is related to his backstory, that he simply knows it. And it looks like uh, a head on top of with attached to entrails that slithers on the rooftop and disappeared just as Commander Lanniver rounded the corner, and he didn't see it. Only the party has seen it. Now, that was what happened the 2 weeks back. Now, you all have suspected the newcomer to have something to do with it because of the coincidence and circumstantial evidences. You started staking out Lady Amelia. And what happened is the stakeout took some time, and you notice her party exiting from the back of the house, going towards the poor quarters, the poor areas. And Karl was joined by Master Nip. Uh, and his spy drone. That's what he calls it.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys cornered her at an intersection on Water Street, and you had an encounter with her, and all of you sort of notice she looks a bit different from the picture that you have seen before in her house. So this is where the conflict, but everybody seems to be addressing her as Lady Emilia.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the conflict of identity comes into play.
Okay.
All right. So as you manage to definitely avoid any transgression or any violence, the night passes without any incidents. Okay. You all of the party went back to the dorm to rest, except for Felix, who did his own investigation and discovered something grisly in the morning, which is the body of the two guards that was present during the encounter with Lady Amelia's group, and all of you was found killed. And the condition of their body is like the two of them was like crumpled together and wedged at an alley between two houses near River Road around here. All right.
All
Just
right.
okay. For Ghaz, can you see I'm pinging where I'm pinging here?
Yep.
All right, great. So so far, all the incidences, the attack of the sighting of the penanggalan, the lady, the baby thing, and everything is happening at the poor quarters. Okay, this is what you see all the X's are marked, and this is what has been going on. On top of that, there are other instances when the party investigated outside of town. Okay, just to keep, I'll move the players to this map.
Oh.
Okay, take some time to load, just to give an overview, right? All right. This is where Daggerford is. Gus, can you see where it is?
Okay.
There has also been incidences on Liam's Hole and the farmsteads. Uh, so there has been quite an extensive campaigning before the party sort of make your camp at Daggerford and try to resolve the current mystery in Daggerford. Okay. Okay. Shall we begin this week's adventure?
Yes, yes, here.
All
Here
right.
we go.
Yep.
All right. So Shado came by after his sometime missing, and like I think Felix noticed, he went to find out what happened to Master Zelraun. It's missing, and with him, who tagged along, is Master Chen. Chen.
How is that?
Okay. Okay.
CHEN?
Just like that.
Okay. This is something because of the attacks on the guards. I think it attracted more adventurers in order to help resolve. And Master Chen was also commissioned by Commander Lanniver in order to assist in the investigation, because things are more violent and more intimidating nowadays and seems to be more dangerous, so more help was needed. So you guys are it is morning.
Mm-hmm.
It is at the dorm. This is where all the party are spending the time. This is your home base lah, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Master Chen, you want to introduce yourself to the group?
Hi, fellow travelers. I was employed by Lanniver. I'm not sure what his title is actually. to help out, as they're saying there's been many attacks across this town. So you guys can see me like an elf, a wooden elf, wearing scale armor, very timid, very shy kind of person, just doing his own thing.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Welcome there. You said your name was Chen?
Yes, I was called Chen.
I
This is the
see.
name given to me.
Welcome there. And then Shado, welcome back. How was your... Where did you go?
Where did I go?
The first day you okay, on the first night that you miss is you are on food poisoning break.
Yep.
Okay.
Even in real life, I had a food poisoning that day.
Oh God, no.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
My condolences. I should not be
Yeah.
saying that in the first in the first week. It's like what I say becomes true because
It's not
I am the
food
for I am the
poisoning lah.
DM.
Yeah, it's not food poisoning lah. It's just like I keep on run back and forth towards the toilet.
Okay.
Spicy
Yeah.
food.
Maybe, I don't know lah.
Oh boy.
I should be more careful in my
Description.
storytelling. All right. Okay. And then on the
Alright, the
second
second
day, you went looking for Master Zelraun because you have
Alright.
encountered him first, and so
Yep.
far the news of his missing has reached you, and you try to ask around town about his whereabouts, the last sighting, and nobody so far seems to know what happened to him.
Alright.
It's still quite a mystery. Did he went out of town? Maybe, but inside of town, no one so far has seen him for the past 2 days, 2 nights.
Right. Yeah, I was out looking for Master Zelraun, as you know that we haven't had news for him for quite a day now. And on my way back, I met with Captain what again? Lanniver and Commander. Yeah, sorry, Commander Lanniver. He's offered us a new acquaintance for us to help us in our investigation. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, dang. That is
So-
Lanniver.
Yes.
Looks familiar. See, Amelia.
Ready.
Okay.
So what's
Okay, let's have a recap of the notable persons so far inside everybody's for everybody's attention. Master Zelraun is the person that attracted you or made you aware of the happenings outside of town within the Liam's Hole and also the farmstead, the attacks initially. Now he has gone missing. Everybody can see the handout, right?
Yep.
I'm showing right now.
Yep.
All right. This is the person that who has been missing. This is the person, the commander of the town, who commanded the soldiers and the guards. Quite imposing. So when I say he has a deep booming voice, he has a serious demeanor. He also looks serious.
We saw him naked.
What?
Yeah, somebody
What?
barged into. Yeah, somebody simply barged in the middle of the night to get him out of his bed.
Lol. Lol. Alright.
All right. So this is the picture of Lady Amelia inside the house when the party went looking for her, and
Yep.
you are all led into the dining room, and on top of the fireplace, this is the portrait of the lady
Yep.
Amelia that you see.
She has Liliana vibe.
That is true.
Waifu.
Okay.
Yeah, waifu.
Right. However, this is the Lady Emilia that you encountered in the night in person.
Abba.
She's very noticeable.
Yep.
Initially, she wore a veil, and then when she opened her veil, and this is what you see, who you see.
Mhm.
Is she very?
So
Different lah.
is it? But everyone's
It-
different to her, to lady Emilia.
Yeah, it's quite different lah from the two picture.
Okay.
I can see the stroke is really different. The facial feature.
The
yeah,
facial.
yeah. Oh, facial. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then,
Very much
okay,
appreciated.
and the other thing that is quite more bigger than the.
Mhm. All right, guys.
Okay. Focus. Behave. All right. Also, just to keep everybody informed, this is the crawling thing, the baby thing that sort of
So cute.
Toyol.
yeah, maybe.
Not great though.
We need a silver blade.
And this is the scream of the baby attracted this to the
So basically,
to
the
the
mama
battle.
is the Rave lah, right?
We
Maybe.
need a silver blade.
Yep.
Toss a toy to the.
And finally, this is the thing that was at the rooftop, and it freaked Camille out. And then it just slitters away.
Yeah, oh my
You know,
god.
friend. Yep,
So
yep.
now it is morning. Felix has discovered the body and reported it to the commander. So everybody now is at the dorm, which is where your home base
Alright.
is lah. For that. So
Yep.
what do you do?
Oh yeah.
I thought Shado came back with
Yeah.
Chen.
Just
Yes.
Yeah.
we just came in the dorm.
So okay.
Yeah.
So we group up and we exchange info on what happened and whatnot. So and that's what happened in the past 2 days.
Hmm.
Things
Yep.
are very
Adventure.
busy 2 days.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
That is quite a news.
yes, indeed, and yes, with Lady Emily, we suspect it could be her, but without any proper evidence, we couldn't really pin it on her.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Camille here, no, give me a second. Karl here said that we should bring Erica to the temple. Temple
Yeah,
was it?
temple.
Yes,
Thunder.
to the temple
Yes.
to
Yeah.
to get herself healed.
Okay. Guys, for your benefit, so far the attack is only on pregnant women in the poor quarters. So this is why the group is very concerned about the pregnant women. So far they have encountered 2, which is Eliza and Erica. In the first attack, Erica was attacked, and I think it was discovered by Shado
Yep.
that sort of saved her. But
She's alive.
yeah, she is still alive. She survived the first attack. So far, they have survived until um, lately Eliza, which is the second pregnant woman, because their investigation is only on the attack. Is focused on the poor quarters and by the on the pregnant women there. Eliza was about 9 months old at that time, and this is where things get macabre and very visual and graphic. It turns out her baby erupted from her stomach and killed her in the
Alien
process.
style.
Oh no!
So this is where the concern of Erica comes to the picture. Right. All right, go ahead.
So what are we planning for today, guys?
So the plan here today is to
Yeah,
get Erica to the temple to heal her from any ailments that she has. My healing powers can only go so far. So right now we need more help and we need more power. And the temple might be able to do that.
I see.
And also we have.
By the way,
Sorry?
Since Chen he is a cleric himself, maybe he can take a look on Erica while we had situate her in the temple as well.
Yes, we will be visiting her at her home to bring her to the temple. But this if she's all sorry, this if she's willing to join us and to follow us. Also, we have a
Alright.
letter of recommendation from Commander Lanniver. Commander, was it?
Yes.
Yes, Commander Lanniver. So, yeah, the temple will not accept anyone willy-nilly. So, yes, we have a letter for the temple of... Yeah, we have the temple... sorry, we have a letter of recommendation for the temple from Commander Lanniver. So,
Alright, that's a good idea.
So,
But I guess I think you guys should take her. I won't be coming because you see the treatment that I've been
yes,
getting
yes,
those past days.
indeed.
So I'll be
understandable.
carrying on some investigation as you're escorting Erica towards the temple.
All right. Any sorry?
For Chen, you notice Shado looks a bit different from the rest of all of you. So if you can see his he is not human and he has a reddish feature, not a red Indian but reddish feature.
Crimson Red. My skin is Crimson Red, yeah. So yeah, just to explain to Chen, I'm a tiefling, as you can see. I have a crimson red skin and a ash gray hair and facial hair, you can see. And then my horns are black.
Oh.
You can see from the picture that I have. That is the mini that I designed.
One of the guard near passing guard says Hellboy, and then as he he passes,
Yep.
you have that. So you hear that derisively.
Yep.
Okay.
Always to expect that wherever I go.
All right. So anyway, Shadow, what's your plan for the day, or what's your plan while we escort Erica to the temple?
All right. As we did all our investigation in the town as thoroughly as we have, but I think there's a few places that we haven't been yet, like the commons surrounding the mansion, the Duke's mansion.
That is true.
I guess I like to take a look on the grounds there to see whatever I could find.
All right.
Because if the attacks had been happening in the city is during the night, where could all those creatures go in the day? Because if they were to go in and out of the walls, it would be troublesome and quite nuisance. So I mean, they have to came from somewhere within the city itself.
That is true. I mean, we still haven't looked at the port and also the shallow moat area. So yes, you know what? I agree with that plan, but do bring backup. Bring Chen with you.
All right, but won't he be more? Won't Erica? Won't we have more benefit if he Yeah,
Yes,
when
that's-
with you guys as. By the way, I'm not that religious, so if I were enter the temple ground, yeah, you can be a little bit. The people there will be a little bit weird because a fiendish looking being enter a holy sacred place.
All right, how about this? Join us for the escort to the temple, but once we're there, you can split because it would be strange for you to roam around alone.
All right, I will wait you guys at the around Hill Road over here.
All right.
Since if I were to go anywhere near the area that is Erika living in, all the people will be more drawn attention to me.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, we'll wait for you around the hill roads.
I'll be with you guys there.
All right. So, with that, anyone else? Karl, you up?
Let's go. Let's go. We need to bring Erica as soon as possible to the temple.
All right.
By the way, Chen.
Hmm.
Chen,
Chen?
do you hear me?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I introduced myself as Karl. Karl Zama. Karl Zhuma. Yeah, my character is, as you look, you can see my character profile picture. He looks like that. It's always tired looking, you know. He got carried, he got manhandled by a
name-
Paladin over to the captain's quarters and whatnot. So he's still very tired. So it's like, he wears a leather armor. Has brown hair. It's around 160 cm tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Very
around 18
specific.
years old.
Very specific.
Years old, yeah, around 20 years old. Around there.
And Chen, you notice a slight breeze or something buzzing near, but you cannot see what's going on. But something you sense something is buzzing near you, or near Karl, and near you, and then near Karl.
And I
Is that evil and good?
show him my little friend.
Oh, that sounds so wrong. This is my little friend.
I whip out my little friend.
I show you my little friend.
I whip it up.
That sounds so perverse.
Oh, girls like it.
You will like my little friend.
Yes. I show him. See, my little friend. And you see
Only darkness like it.
and you see a pixie.
Oh, Pixie. Oh, okay. That little friend.
Okay.
Say, Carl, when did you get that friend of yours?
Yeah, it's a gift by my goddess Mizu-sama.
All right.
There's no way to recover from that.
No question
gap.
needed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So Chen steps a few steps back and whisper to Shado. I think he's a pervert inside.
I want to roll perception for this. I want to roll perception for this.
Roll perception.
Yeah, I will balance this. Believe me, friend. It's not the pervert you have to worry. It's his cult that you have to worry about.
Yep. I don't hear anything.
No, you seem so innocently taking this at face value.
Wait, let me try. Let me hear it. I didn't hear it. And I start to sing praises about Mizu-sama.
Oh god. All right. Anyway, so I point at Karl. Karl's good. Camille, you ready?
Oh yeah, Camille.
It's okay. Camille, what do you want to do? Do you want to join the group?
Yep. Join the group.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Wait,
you're
I'm not-
driving,
Yep. Camille is
Dangerous.
no, he's just listening to stories. Anyway, all right. Camille's ready. So what about you, Chen? Joining us?
Yeah. Why not? You're going to the
Alright.
temple, right?
Yes, we're gonna pick up Erica. Yes, I'm gonna pick up Erica. So let's have breakfast in the dormitory for a bit, and then let's head to Erica's place. And with that, I head down to the kitchen to have a bit of breakfast, a bagel and a coffee.
I just want some coffee in the morning, sugar for tea.
Alright, yeah. I will follow you for breakfast, and then I will wait you guys
To the hill
to.
roads.
Yeah.
Just follow you guys as well.
All right. So with that, takes a few minutes.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes. Let's round it to a good half hour for a hearty breakfast, coffee, brewing, and Chen. You highly suspect Camille has lots of talent in performance and singing.
Why do I suspect that?
Mhm.
So anywho, with that half hour gone,
All right.
everyone ready?
Yep.
All right. Shado, meet you at the hill roads.
Good
Meet
coffee.
you there.
And with that, we head to the Water Street to go to Erica's house.
All right. So off you went to Water Street. All of you are in Water Street. You went to Erica's house. You knocked on the door. This is where you notice where Lady Amelia, quote unquote, went last night. Okay. Then she came out. Yes.
Hello, Erica. I am Felix Anthony, Paladin of Tier, and we were sent here by Commander Lanniver to give you, send you for a bit of healing at the temple.
And then she noticed Shado with
No,
you.
no, Shadow's
Ah!
not.
No,
No,
I
no
didn't.
Shado.
Yeah.
No, he's
Ah,
not
okay.
with us.
I'll wait them in around
Road.
Hill Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
You went. Okay. So she not okay. Okay. Really? The midwife has already seen me.
Yes, but this is the. I look at Karl and say, "Help me," or "Mouth, help me."
But young lady, this is extra service by the city. You see, recent attacks have occurred on pregnant women, and it's the captain's directive that we escort you to the temple for just to check if there's any harm being done to you and maybe your baby.
Can all that's present roll perception except for Shadow?
Give me a
Yep.
second. Perception. This performance. Wait. Is that another one? You gotta be kidding me.
Yep.
Two actually, roll two.
Yeah, you roll 2 but -1.
Yeah. Chen, can you roll a perception?
Wow, net 20.
Net 20. Nice.
Damn.
Okay. Wow, that net 20. That is dah lah tu perception plus 6 lagi tu. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
you you notice as Karl was saying about the attack on pregnant women, she was touching her neck. Her neck side.
Connect.
Yeah, her neck. And then also you notice some sort of red mark on her neck. It looks like 2 dots. And it's almost automatic or something that she does not do like intentionally. It's almost like by instinct when the word attack comes out, and then as if she is traumatized, she is reliving a certain trauma.
My lady, as you know, it's not easy to be able to have a priest of the tender to attend to you.
A
Perhaps-
priest. The
yes.
city has not been looking at us for many years. Why is the sudden interest?
Exactly, because I am now here, and we I'll say this.
Yes. We, you, all. Why?
Yes, and we believe. Yes, and we believe that your safety and your baby's safety is of the utmost importance.
Well, I have to wait for my husband. I need to at least tell him I have to go. Are you
Oh well.
sure you are what who you say you are? How do I know
Yes.
you are not
Oh no,
going to take
yes.
me away?
No,
Ah,
we are who we say we are, and I show
let me
her the letter that we got from Commander Lanniver.
The Midnight Hunter.
Yeah.
Well, I see the commander's seal of approval here. His signet is there. Should I or should I not?
my lady, this is very important that we go to the temple as soon as possible.
Also,
Perhaps we could
sorry.
leave a note on the door. It shouldn't take too long.
I'll roll persuasion.
Yep.
Come on, Kazuma. Very good at persuading.
17. That's nice. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, she dallies for a bit and then I suppose so. We need to trust someone from time to time. Uh, give me a bit.
Yes.
So excuse me for a bit. I'll pick up my things. I'll settle my. I have to turn off the stove.
Yes. With that, I lean into Karl. Karl, send your friend.
Send my friend. Okay. I send my spy drone to look at her.
Your drone acts as your eyes and ears, quietly, and yeah, she went into the house. She ensured that everything's tidied up. She's quite a tidy person. Um, but she took her time in order to
Make sure.
get her things. Yeah, get an extra blanket and cover her body, and soon she is back at the front door and closing it. Let's go.
Yes.
Where are we going again?
We're going to the temple.
Lotenda.
Yes.
Latanda.
Sure. All right. Please lead the way.
And with that, we escort Erika to the temple of Latanda.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Yes.
All right.
To
And
the temple, here we go. Hey yo, to the temple, here we go.
Yes. So, anywho, I go up front with my quarterstaff at the ready.
okay.
And who's behind me and where's Erika? What's the position?
Okay. So number one is okay. At the frontmost is Felix, and then who?
We have.
I'll be escorting Erika. I'll be next to her.
Let's go diamond. Let's go diamond. Erika in the middle.
Okay.
By the way, where
I
is
am
Erika
behind.
home?
Where is who?
Erika's home.
Yeah.
Okay. Erica's home is here.
Boom.
All right. Yeah, I'll be waiting around here.
You'll be waiting around there.
Yep.
Inside the building or inside the? Oh no. Wait.
No, just along the side road.
All right. Covered, I hope.
I don't have any hood, or some not, and I don't have a disguise self. So people will notice. I'll be glaring from pass by people all the time, waiting for you guys.
All right. Okay. So yes,
Okay.
hit off.
Okay, you head off. It took with a pregnant lady and in quite a delicate condition. It took a while because sometimes she loses her breath a bit, and she is still recovering from the attacks from 3 nights back. And it took about 15 to 20 minutes of walking, and finally you managed to find yourself in front of the temple of Latanda.
Yes.
You hear, Morning from there.
I knock on the
them.
door.
Tung tung tung. Took a while, and then a young man, in robes and priestly garments, say, "Yes."
We're here to meet with the healer. Isn't that right, Karl?
Yes.
Yes.
We have an appointment with the priest.
Yes. And I
Appointment.
show the letter that was given to me by Commander Lanniver.
And okay, he sort of crunches his nose and looks at the letter up and down. He turns it at the back, see whether if there's any inscription or not. I suppose so. Come in.
All right.
And then he opened the door wide.
I usher Karl, Emilia, Camille, and also Chen to head in first.
Okay, I'll go. Let's go.
All right. He walks you up to a quite imposing person
Shoot.
in sort of in chainmail.
Shoot, tak sempat.
Okay.
Oh, another paladin. I'll leave this to paladin talk.
And then he says, "Wait here." And then he went to talk to the guy, to the person in chainmail. He looks quite regal. And then he says, and then that person walks to you. He is quite imposing. It's not like what you imagine, like a rotund priest or something. Yeah.
Yes, we are here to seek your help for healing of this lady here. We believe that she may have been attacked by creatures of the night.
Creatures of the night? Yeah.
Yes.
Who? That's
Can
who are you to who why do you want me to look at her? I think she's just in a delicate condition.
I
Master, may I know what's your good name? I am Karl Zhuma, and this is my friend Felix and our companions. May I know your highness's name? Your
Highness.
greatness.
You jest. I'm not highness. I'm just Boris.
Boris.
Boris Johnson?
Oh, Boris Yeltsin.
Yeltsin. All right.
Oh, Mr. Boris. Can we speak to the head priest around here?
Funny guy. I am the head priest.
Ah, that's wonderful. Can we talk in private with my friend Felix here? Shall we?
Why?
Oh, I believe it's something you need to know in person, of course. You may never know. There might be years everywhere.
Why do you need to talk in person? Nothing is confidential in the Lord's eyes.
It has something to do with the happenings going on in Daggerford.
Happening? What is happening, yeah? Ooh, damn.
Have you not heard?
Ooh.
Have you
Heard
not
what?
heard? What's
Heard what? Everything's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Roll for stealth. Shado.
Yay.
15.
Okay. Allow that.
All right.
You immerse yourself in the shadows.
All right.
All
right.
right. So okay.
What is going on? What is going on? So
See,
far, everything's okay. The congregation has not said anything about.
I lean
Master
to
Boris.
Karl and tell him that, or just commented on, do you find this suspicious?
No, I was like, no, it's normal.
All right.
Religious folks always like that.
All right.
Master Boris, surely we have a we have a letter of recommendation from the guard captain, and I believe some things are a bit delicate. If you haven't heard about it, and I believe it's even more important that we do not talk about this in a public place. Perhaps we can have a talk in your office.
Since you are very persuasive and very funny. Okay, I will attend to your request for now.
I'm
Yeah.
grateful for you. I'm grateful for this, Master Boris.
Come this way. Walk this way.
Yes, we shall come.
Okay. He walks with a slightly funny gait. I think he was limping a bit on his left leg. Come, walk this way.
All right, so we follow him. I don't know about Karl if he's going to walk this way.
Of course. Let's go. Me and Felix.
And
I tell.
and the young priest that attended you sort of noticed all of you are imitating his walk. Walk this way.
I tell the other guys. Attend to this our lady here, our lady friend here. We have a short talk with the captain, with the Master Boris.
So
Okay.
we head into his
And then
office.
okay, you all head into his office. Okay?
No.
And then-
Say me and Felix, we go to his office. I ask maybe Camille and also
Chen.
Chen to attend to our young lady friend there.
okay, you will leave her out of that discussion.
With pleasure.
Okay.
We do
So,
not want to put more stress on her.
All right. So she she sat at one of the bench inside the vast halls, and in order to catch her breath from the long walk, while the two of you went into the head priest's secluded office, and you
I
guys
sing
are
a song of rest for her.
They can work.
okay. So-
So I tell him, Mr. Felix,
Yes.
would you like to tell to brief
Yes.
our esteemed Master Boris here
Yes.
on the recent happenings?
Master Boris, the past
While
few.
saying that, I push our letter of basically the deputization letter to Mr. Boris.
Mhm. So while there has been happening around town where ladies have been attacked in the night, and most of them are pregnant ladies. They have been attacked by unknown and unholy creatures. We think that Erica there might be one of their victims, and we need to see if you can heal her as much as possible.
He was reading the letters that you handed to him intently, looking at that, and as you were talking, his face gets more and more concerned and turning red, and then suddenly, boom! He slammed his fist on the table. What do you mean, unholy creatures? I have not heard this.
Creatures such as this. We have encountered many creatures such as this. I pushed the jar on his table.
This is from the attack that you said inside town?
No, but this is one of the creatures that we encountered outside of town. The creature that we encountered inside of town is
In the morgue.
in a morgue, and it seems that women that has been attacked, pregnant women that has been attacked by this monster, gave birth to a monstrous baby creature, and this monstrous baby creature seems to attract more unholy ghosts and apparitions in the town. And I show him the necklace that we found. I was like, this is what remains of this unholy creature after we defeated it. Slide the necklace to him. Do you recognize this, Master Boris?
It's a piece of jewelry. He almost spat the words. This is Scheiße. Suddenly he start cursing. And then he caught himself saying that, oh, sorry about that. He seems to look up. I mean, he realized that he is cursing inside the temple. His own temple. Okay. This is not what is this? What is this? What is this? He looks at the ear, he looks at the necklace. Okay.
These are unholy things, my Master Boris. Unholy things have started to appear. And that's
why was I not told about this earlier? How can this escape my notice?
That is something we are confused too. But we will ask Commander Lanniver about it and see what he has to say about this. But
he still looks pissed off, and then he looks at the necklace. I think this is just a normal necklace, maybe an heirloom. He looks at that.
Do you feel any dark evil energies from the necklace, Master Boris?
He looks at it. He touches it with his hand. He almost grasps it tightly. No, I think this is just a normal thing. And he hands it back at you. Where do you get this?
From the monster that we defeated. It's an apparition. As I said before, the pregnant ladies were attacked, and after pregnancy, the monster that are born from them, which is what we guess might have been, or what would have been, the baby, has been turned into a monster, which summoned this apparition. What was left is dust and this necklace.
And then he pointed towards the door. Is that why you bring her here?
Yes, we brought her here for some holy healing.
Healing, and also to try and save the lady and her baby.
I know this kind of ear. Are you saying a werewolf did this?
Not a werewolf, Mr. Boris. But I'm not sure. I just tell him about what we saw the other day, like this disemboweled body and whatnot. I just say that this werewolf is just to a proof to show that we have encountered monstrous creatures such as this.
How many monstrous creatures have you encountered? It looks like numerous.
Numerous indeed.
Well,
Master.
In Daggerford we found 3. The monster lady, the baby, and the floating head with entrails. That's 3 here. In Liam's Hole, we saw an apparition with chains, and in the forest, we saw werewolves. So, yeah, there's a lot.
Exactly. This is just proof to you, Mr. Boris, Master Boris, to show that we are indeed who we say we are, and we do take our job very seriously.
What do I do with all of this?
Well, you don't do anything with this. We take back our stuff. All we ask you for is to heal Lady... to heal Erica, because we got no idea what would happen if we leave her be. And we are afraid that if we don't heal her now, things might go awry.
Then he stormed out of his own room and went to see Erica, the sitting Erica. And then he huffed. He still looks pissed
Does
off.
he puff?
Pardon?
Does he puff? He huff. Does he
Yeah,
puff?
puff, and he blew his own door down. No. No. Yeah, but he sort of stormed out of his office.
I look to
And
Karl and do we go out? Do we what?
He just left all of you inside his office.
Let's take our stuff first. Then we go out.
But we wait for a bit to wait for him to come in or what? Because we got no idea if he's just going to look at the Erica and then come back in or what. Like we wait for a bit.
So
Okay.
let's go.
Okay. The two of you outside, which is Chen and Camille, outside. You saw this burly person, in chainmail and walking with a slight gait, limping a bit on his slave leg. He looks like he is readying for a fight, as if he's going to attack you or something. But he stops and looks at Erica. So, Felix and
I
Karl, are you
guess
going to?
we follow through because like what? It's almost 5 seconds that he's gone.
Yeah.
So like we head out like I think he's not coming back. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Okay, all of you look at that. You saw him. Okay, he is talking to Erica, and then he is holding Erica's hand and looking at that and looking at her. He looks at her intently, and he put one of his hand onto her head, as if trying to detect something uh, around her. And then he touches her neck, not in a naughty way,
Giggity.
not in a naughty way. It's as if he is detecting. Maybe he's like trying to detect magic. Uh, from Shadow, I think now it's a good 20, more than 30 minutes since you last saw them passing by you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this is inside this, and then he his hand sort of went down and stopped at her belly, and he looks more concerned he looks concerned when he senses something there, as if he's sensing something.
I go close to Boris and ask, "What is it?"
He just put out one finger, not the middle finger at you, as he's trying to shush you.
Mm.
His index finger, and then you saw him saying something to reassure Erica everything will be okay, everything will be all right. Lathander will protect her. And then he stood up and asked Erica to excuse the four of you.
Mm.
Well, three of you. Well, okay, the four of you. And took you aside, the four of you aside,
Mm-hmm.
and something has been infecting her, and it is way worse than I can have skills to do something about it.
Hmm.
What have you felt?
Something that resists my magic.
Oh.
Oh no. Is there any way that you could help?
Like I said, it is something that is resisting what I try to do. Even I try to detect it, it fights back.
Do you have any idea what could have infected Erica?
It may have something to do with the mark on her neck. That may be the source. Well, I know the mark is not from her husband.
Yes. Do you have any idea what kind of creature could have done those marks?
Many fell creatures from the dark realms can do things like that. But some are lost in the history of what we know.
Hmm.
But this is the first time I have encountered in my adventuring years, from my adventuring years until now. This is the first I have encountered something like this.
Could it be a
Yeah.
curse?
It could be. But something so vile to even change the nature of an unborn child.
This is very serious, Mr. Boris. Did you know that there are many more who are affected, like our friend here, our lady here?
What can we do with, even if I do not think she is that far ahead in her pregnancy, but if she has this kind of tumor or growth inside her, I cannot even call it a baby anymore. What will happen with the rest?
Well, one thing we do know is that it might come out and become an abomination. That is troublesome.
So, Mr. Boris, perhaps if you are unable to do anything about it, perhaps you know of someone who might.
There is. What can we do? We cannot. I do not think we can let this thing grow inside her for more. But I pity all of the victims. How many more do you know?
I think 13, was it?
We are unsure, but for now we have to assume every pregnant woman in the poor quarters. Mr. Boris, could you do something for us or for the city?
It depends.
Could you go to the poor quarters and check every pregnant lady over there and try to.
But didn't the midwives has already been assembled and watching them?
So I pull Boris closer. Here's the thing. Right now, we have a hunch that it could they could be the ones responsible for this, but we'd have no proof of it. So
that is a serious accusation.
Yes, but all evidence points to that, and if we're wrong, we're wrong. But it doesn't hurt for you to help them, would it?
Poor quarter is a big area.
Yeah, but for the pregnant ladies, that way you can also tell how many people are infected.
It will take about more than 3/4 of my staff to go.
If Master Boris, if indeed there are women that are infected, like this lady, is it possible to house them here within the temple? At least the tender might be able to protect them.
I am at loss on how to fix this. The only brutal way that I can think of is to terminate this pregnancy.
That is
as soon as possible.
How about other priests that you might know? Maybe the ones in Waterdeep.
I will talk to my brethren and see whether they have encountered similar cases or find a solution. I will meditate on this and ask Lathander to guide me in my decisions.
Yes, but I do hope that you consider my request. The city of Daggerford would greatly appreciate the help.
I will meditate on this. I will pray for guidance.
Yes. And with that, I guess we head back to Erica.
Is it, as far as Boris, is it okay if Erica stay here in the temple?
I will have people tend to her.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to really seek guidance, because this is going to be a life-changing decision for her.
Yes.
And I have to make it for her.
Oh, yes. Oh, if there's any trouble, do report to Commander Lanniver.
I will give him a piece of my head. Of my mind. I mean,
yes.
not a piece of my head.
Yes. Okay. With that, we head to Erica.
Lysander values life, but this is forced abortion.
Yes.
Such a choice is very vile to be visited upon ours. Don't you
Yes.
think so?
Yep, yes, indeed. It's a
Yes.
very cruel joke. So I hope that you will be able to contact your brothers to do the best that we can to save this child. Perhaps there's still hope. She's still in the early stages of her pregnancy.
Yes.
I will send my staff to start rounding them up and look at it.
All right. So I head to Erica and ask her, Erica, how do you feel?
I'm still weak. I think the priest. Well, the song that Camille sang to me is quite soothing. And then the priest came I feel calmer and I feel more rejuvenated.
Ah, that's good. That's
But
good.
but he seems to be troubled at
Hmm.
my baby.
Ah.
Why? Is there something that's happening? Is it something that I need to be concerned about?
No, nothing to be worried about. I mean, honestly, I'm 40 and I'm still single, so who am I to say? But still, uh, don't worry. Just believe in or just trust in what the priest here has to say, and you'll be safe.
Then he looks at he looks at Master Boris and says, "I suppose so."
Yes, and Master Boris mentions that uh, it's recommended you stay here for a bit. Everything, all your lodging, and food will be provided by them, and we'll tell your husband about it.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes, I'm sure. Master Boris insists.
Roll persuasion.
Okay, let's go, Paladin. Persuasion. Yay!
Okay.
Not great.
Okay. Not great. She seems a bit hesitant, but at that exact moment, Boris came back. Say, I will have someone look at you to ensure you are well fed. Have you had breakfast? Erica seems to indicate no. Ah, don't worry. We will have something for you. Yeah?
Guten Tag.
Thank you, Boris Johnson.
Yeltsin! I'm Boris Yeltsin.
Yes, sorry. Thank you, Boris Johnson.
Yes. So, with that, if there's nothing more you need from us, Boris, I think we should head off. I think the Midnight Hunters, should head off.
Okay.
Felix, can I just have a look at Erica for a while?
Oh, yes, please.
So,
Okay.
DM, can I cast Detect Magic on Erica?
Yes. Yes.
So, how do I do this?
Okay, you just go to the spells.
Okay.
Okay, and then on your thing, and then you just click on the detect magic. All right. Spell save DC 14. Okay. Let me do this.
Remember to mark down your spell slot.
Hmm. Okay. All right.
Save DC 14.
All right. You detect. You do detect something vile growing inside her. It is as if something that seems to want to resist your detection, it seems to you feel that it treats you as an intruder or intrusion.
I look at Chen. Do you find anything?
Something
What?
Chen cannot hear you.
that I can say. Just something.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Maybe I will talk to you later.
Hmm.
We'll discuss later. Alright.
All right.
Or it seems you in your mind's eye, it's like you encounter a cage animal that that wants to snarl at you back.
Okay, that's not good.
All right. Okay. Let's head out for now. Thank you, Master
Okay.
Boris. We'll be seeing you later. No, we'll be
He
seeing
he
you soon.
he seems to not his face still looks concerned as he nod at you, but he hide when he seems to hide his concern in front of Erica, but when Erica is being tended by his staff, he seems to show his concerned face at you, and just nodded.
Okay.
And by this time, it's about 40 minutes since you last met Shado.
So now, what happened when in those an hour or something like that?
No, it's only 40 minutes.
Yes, 40 minutes. What happened?
Shado, do you still wait for
Lurking
them?
in the shadows. Yeah, still waiting. I did say that past an hour, then only I will start moving towards the
Okay.
commons.
Okay. Then you make your way towards Shado?
Yes. I head out, look at the left side of Hill Road, and
You did say you want to tell her husband, right?
yes, on the way. But do I see Shadow? Yeah, I think I do. So we hit to Shadow.
Remember, I south.
The
Yeah,
shadow
but-
moves, and outside suddenly Shadow appeared.
Oh, there you are. So yeah, what we found out was not good. We already suspected it, but just hard confirmation. I need to report this to Commander Lanniver and also tell Erica's husband that she's in the temple for now. Yes, have you done anything? Have you visit the commons?
No, I haven't gone to the commons yet. Just waiting you guys here, avoiding wary eyes of the passerby
All right.
and whatnot.
Alright.
But yeah, you guys can just go and report this to with Commander
Lanniver.
Lanniver. Yeah, Commander Lanniver, and I can head towards the commons to see what can I find there.
All right. So you head to the commons. I shall go to the barracks. Karl, would you want to go to Amelia's house to tell her husband?
Oh boy. Oh well. Well, fine. I suppose so.
Bring along Camille
Okay, let's go.
and Chen. What about you? Who do you want to follow?
Maybe I should follow you because I want to see also this Lanniver
Let's go.
as well.
What?
So Chen follows. I cannot quite hear you.
Captain Lanniver.
Okay. So he's
okay.
following
Felix
Right.
is following Felix.
All right.
me. All right.
Okay. So this party split. So Karl will go and see go to Water Street. Felix and Chen and Camille Camille will go with
Karl.
Karl. All right, to Water Street. Felix will go to the barracks with Chen, and Shadow will start investigating the commons.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to Shadow first.
All right.
Okay,
Alright.
Shadow, what do you do?
I'll make I'll
Yep.
make my way along the Duke's mansion wall first.
All right. Is
As
it's going uphill?
Yep.
Um, it is going uphill because this is indicative that it
Yep.
is uphill. Okay, you went around along the walls.
Yep.
You went past the stables.
Yep.
Okay.
Along past until this point, can I see one of the walls towards the east side?
Yes, you can because you are on top of the hill.
Yep.
It's yeah, almost at the top of the hill.
I
And
will go towards one of the wells and start investigating on them.
okay, roll investigation.
All right.
I'm assuming this is the first one, the first hole, the manhole that you
Yeah,
are looking.
the first one, this one.
Okay.
Investigating. Don't click wrong. 10.
10. Not bad. Not bad.
Well, it is used both as both a cistern and also a sewerage.
All
And
right.
yeah, well, as in most cisterns, you can smell foul odor from beneath emanating, but you can see iron bars
Yeah, that's what I thought.
to have that. It seems to be the holes are not big enough for anyone or anything to pass through. Well,
All right.
except for maybe mice or small creatures can pass through, but not for normal humanoid size.
All right. And then I will start moving towards the north,
Okay,
towards this one,
okay,
and make my investigation on that as well.
all right. Investigate again.
All right.
Well, nothing seems to be out of order
Mm-hmm.
as far as what you can see.
Yep. Yep. So there's nothing unnormal about this. I will make my way towards the west, towards this, but along the way, I would like to make a perception check as well to see what can I see in the surroundings area.
Mm-hmm.
So perception first. Ah, it's a hill.
Yeah, it's a hill. It's the winds are breezing past.
Yeah.
Nothing abnormal that you can perceive.
All right. Yeah, I'll make my way towards the well first.
All right.
All right. Investigation again.
16.
16. All right.
Okay. This well, it seems to be as of similar build as the rest. It has its own enclosure,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems like one of the screw or the bolt holding it is missing.
Ooh.
All right. Can I attempt to lift the grates
Okay.
to see whether it can be hinged open or not?
Roll strength.
Ah, my worst. Just flat strength, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Or athletic?
Strength.
All right.
12.
12. Okay.
Okay.
You try to budge it, and it seems to budge a bit.
Oh, it is moving
Yeah,
a
it
bit lah.
moves upward. Yeah, it moves a bit upward because one of the bolt is missing.
All right.
So you can move it. You can pry it upwards.
All right. Can I assume that it can be open fully?
So far, there are other bolts are still in place.
All right. So it's just moving. The grates can be moved. All right. With that, I see this well right on top of the highest hill.
Yes.
I'll try to make my way there.
Okay.
Okay, and once I get there, I'll, as per usual, will start investigate on the well.
Mhm.
Please be high. Please be high. Please be high.
Woo!
Yes.
Ooh, damn, that's good 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah,
we-
the 20.
The T20 is 19 plus 1.
Yep.
And 2020.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
2020. Both of it is 30.
Okay. This is the furthest hill from the stable, the furthest hill from the hill road.
Yep.
And it's at the corner. And this is the one that not many people notice. But your investigation really checks out that it is movable. Not only that, the bolts are all missing.
Okay.
And your investigation revealed that there is the grasses around the well has been disturbed.
There's someone here. Or something. Can I presume that?
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to open the hinge or the grill,
All right.
or do you just want to look inside?
Can I look inside and can I have to I make a perception check to see what I can see inside.
Okay, roll perception.
But before that, I would like to light up a torch and throw it in the well
Okay,
first.
you have a torch, and then you throw inside the well.
I light it first and then I'll throw it in the well.
Let's hope it doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sewage.
Yeah. If it's explode, I just do.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. And do you roll perception?
Yeah, I'll roll perception as well. Perception, not performance.
Oh, 16.
16.
Okay, as you throw the torch into the well through the openings at at the grill, as the torch fell down, you notice something move
Mm-hmm.
inside and it seems to run out of the way. And then you can barely
Okay. Can
Just-
can I have like general idea of how deep does the well go?
it goes about 10 feet.
Oh, it's not that. It's not that. It's not
And
that high.
yeah, it's not that high. And then the torch hits water, running water inside, and the light went off.
All right,
It went off.
but I have dark vision of 120 feet, so I still can see whatever it is in there,
Yes.
right?
Yes. The light because the light went in first, and
I can see colors and then I see black and white.
yes, you see something move. You see
Yep.
something quite huge, and it moved.
All right.
And also you hear what you just heard.
Yep. Wait, I need to. Okay, since this one can be open, I don't have anything. Oh, dang. Oh, can I see some sort of bar that can?
You have a crowbar.
Yeah. No. I'm not trying to open it. I'm trying to wedge something so
Ah.
that the gate cannot be opened
Ah.
for the meantime.
Okay, what you can see, the bolts are not only missing; it seems to have been broken.
Okay.
So that has, what? Okay, what you can see is it requires some strength in order to
Open the crates.
yes.
Yep. I'll need someone to open it. I cannot open it by myself. Can try the crazy stuff and jump in, see whatever it is, but nah. Okay. How high am I? Can I see like most of the town from here? Or is it
It's not a high hill. It's
just
just
okay?
and then it also your vision is blocked by the walls, the high
Of
walls
the
from
okay,
the
from the
mansion.
mansion. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that information, I will just head back towards the bunkers,
Okay.
the barrack that we stay in.
Your investigation took you about a good 40 minutes until you
Yep.
managed to find this
Yep.
particular well. So walking back to your quarters, to your living quarters took about another 15 minutes. So
Yep.
let's just round it up to an hour.
Yep.
All right. Let's go to Felix,
All right.
who went to see the barracks.
Mm-hmm. So we arrive. I look at the desk sergeant, nod to him, and head up to Commander Lanniver's office.
Okay. By this time, he is very familiar with you. He just waves.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I knock on the door.
Naked, after all.
I knock on the door first, waiting for him to respond.
He's at the office lah. Why he would be naked in his office?
Previously, he was sleeping.
So it's his home apparently. So yeah, he's naked.
Lol.
Yeah, it's a one bedroom with office
Mhm.
attached. And then
We've seen each
From-
other before.
from inside you can hear a booming voice. Enter.
And I do. Good day, Commander Lanniver.
You.
Just where's the barrack actually?
Is here.
Oh right. I see. Okay.
Yes. You are at the barracks,
Yep.
and it's quite a distance away. But now, you are facing Commander Lanniver. You. Ah, I see. I see you have met the person that came before me yesterday, and I've sent this to you. Welcome, Master Chen. Yes. Do you have anything more to report?
Yes, we've brought Erica to the temple, and funny enough, Master Boris doesn't know about the incidents. Have you not been telling him?
He knows what he needs to know.
I see. Well, that explains why he was really pissed off.
This is something. An attack is under my jurisdiction. So far, it is. I presume it is just a normal attack. He has been. We are managing it.
Yes.
Why
and-
would he be so annoyed?
Well, let's just say that the attacks are unholy in nature. He has tried to heal Erica and failed. He said that whatever's inside Erica is fighting him.
I'm gonna have my hands full
Yep. And
managing him
sorry about
and
that.
his bunch of zealots.
Yes, sorry about that. But we did convince him to try and scout around or try to count how many victims are there, because we do not want a repeat of what happened to Eliza.
This is going to be tough. I have so many things on my hands.
Yes, and sorry to put more stress on you.
It is, but it is. It is, but it is. If you what you say is true, we are going to have an infestation, if I may use the word.
Yes, and right now things could be better, but well, we're dealt with the cards we have. So right now we're trying to mitigate whatever we can.
Master Chen. He motions to Chen. What do you say about this? I presume somebody of your skill will have some answers for me.
have no answer for you yet. Just be sure. Whoever it is that causing this kind of infestation that you say, it's quite tricky to detect. Maybe further along our investigation, we can find out who is actually behind this or what it is.
Are you saying you need more time?
Yes, of course, more time is needed to know
We have no
what.
time. We have no time. If what Master Felix says here is true, we have uh, a panic spreading already. Two of my guards have been murdered, and there seems to be a sense of rebellion going up in the poor quarters.
I would suggest to you that you double your guards in the, the poor quarters because you don't know what you're actually dealing with at the moment.
Double my guards. Do you know that some of the guards has already deserted today only?
Boy, how many of them?
So far, 3.
Not great.
After I lost 2, it seems that they are fearful of what might happen to Ivan, and Ivan will happen to them. I'm managing a full-blown panic soon.
Yes, and that's not good. That is not good. As for now, I would just say,
And with Master Boris and his zealots into the picture, who knows what they may say to the others, to the people.
I did told him that just
I'm expecting BLM posters coming up soon.
oh no. But I did mention to him that be discreet and try not to stir up a panic.
You believe him? He's a drama queen, if I may use the word on him. Him, queen.
Yes, but still, one can only hope that he doesn't cause more trouble, and he does seem troubled by the happenings. So let's just hope that he doesn't stir up more. But
trouble, using trouble. Have you ever heard him trying to reach the note of Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh boys! By the way, I was wondering, during Lady Amelia's party, was he there?
Everybody is invited to his party, to her party.
I see. So he was there then.
I presume so. I try to avoid him.
You might have heard him. I mean, his voice is pretty boisterous to be missed.
If I may, if I try to avoid him as best as I can. He is very ambitious, too ambitious for my liking.
Yes, I felt that. But anywho, that's all I have to report for today. If there's anything more, I'll come back and report again. But for now, that's about it.
Do you have any leads on the murders of my 2 guards?
None for now. We haven't. Sorry, I haven't started the investigation on that one yet, but I'll do it as soon as possible. I think I'll do it after this meeting.
Very well. I have to manage morale among my troops. It seems to be an all-time low.
Yes, and do let them know that our friend Shado is back, and try not to give him a hard time. He's helping in his own way, and giving him a hard time might hinder our investigation and their safety.
You are part of the crew, the Midnight Hunter, right?
Yes. But
by right, you should not have any trouble.
True, but when you see a red devil person, you might be scared. So yes, just fair warning.
Try to see it from a guardsman point of view. You have two of your friends dead,
Yes.
mangled, and then you see somebody looking like that.
Totally understandable. Totally understandable. But still, well, I guess we'll have to give and take. But
I
anyway,
agree. I agree. I'll try to manage my men.
yes. But anyway,
I will try.
I'll catch you later with more reports if I have any,
Very-
and I'll see you later then. Good day.
Felix, before that, I would like to ask Captain Lanniver, do he has a list of those pregnant ladies that is in the poor quarters?
The what?
Liz.
The list of people that is pregnant in the poor quarters.
Yes, I do have the list. It is a non-compiled list because I have um reports here and there. Um, do you want to compile the list of reports later? I'll have my scribe just compile the name list.
Yes.
Can you did mention that how long in the gestation are they?
How long the what?
The gestation means like how many months are they pregnant?
I, I don't measure pregnancy. It's not my job. Usually, it's the midwives that takes care of those, and the midwives are already on hand to take care of them.
Mm,
Correct?
yes, and they're not part of the city. They're with Lady Emilia, so even more trouble there.
You are correct. How about their husband? List of like the pen and which is their husband? Or maybe where they're working at?
Some have no husbands. Some are just tending to the sailors. If you know what I mean.
Aha.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Religion officer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Never mind, just get your scribe to send to us the list of the pregnant women.
I
I
I
think that would
shall
be good.
I shall do that. Yes. Okay. That I can do.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
And
Master.
and with
Should we
that,
take our move?
yes. I want to head to Water Street. Do you want to head back to the barracks?
Maybe I just follow you for the moment.
All right.
Fine.
All right.
You know what? I
And
changed
off
my
you go.
mind. Sorry, I
Okay.
changed my mind. I want to head to Neeb's quarters. I want to talk to him for a bit.
Okay. Nib's quarters is here. 10 away.
Yep.
Okay. So, you start going out of the barracks and start heading towards Nib's quarters. It will take about 20 minutes to go there because it's quite a distance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'll go to Karl.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Karl, and you and Camille. You are at Water Street.
Okay.
Okay, what do you do?
Oh, let's go. Let's go to her house, I guess.
Okay, you went there. The house is closed. It's empty.
Strange. Is it
It's
locked?
it is, of course. You notice Erica locking the door when she went out.
Okay. The husband is not here yet.
No, it is midday. Most likely the husband is working.
Okay. You know what? I will take out a parchment and just write down what happened. I'll say that Erica is currently residing in the temple for further treatment. If you would like, please meet with her there. Just and then slightly underneath the door.
Okay. You slid it under the door
Yep.
with the parchment, and then you also make sure that the parchment is not any other parchment that you may have uh, misused, like the letter of offer or something. Masuk tu dia salah.
Oh, of course, of
Tengok
course not.
tengok salah note.
Oh no!
Okay. It is a correct note. Okay. And then what else do you do?
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it, I guess. There's nothing we can do. I can't break into the house, so yeah, just on my way. Go back and
All right. You go to where?
Barracks? Home?
I guess
to
barracks.
the barracks. Okay, this is about midday. You went to the barracks and you wait there.
Not really. I go inside and ask them. Have my friends been here?
It took you just for a short while, and so far you are the first there
Oh, really
because
now?
by this at this time, Shado is investigating
Ah,
the grills.
Okay.
Okay. Uh,
No, 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 no,
Felix
no.
Felix
Not
is
this
at the
one.
barracks. Uh-huh.
This one. This barracks.
Oh,
oh,
this
that
barracks.
barracks.
That barracks. Okay. Okay. Uh,
Why?
you went there, and then the desk sergeant just says, "You just miss them. They
Oh,
are on the way out. If you hurry, you might see them."
oh, okay. Where did they go?
Okay, so do you went out?
Yeah, I guess.
You you went out of the you are overlooking a drill field, and you can see the resemblance of Felix and Chen walking here.
All right. Right up to them.
Okay, you run up to them. Okay, now the three of you are together.
4.
Oh, four of you. So
Four.
yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
four. Yeah,
Camille.
Yeah, Camille. Sorry. Okay, you are there inside the game already. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Camille, you're with us?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, I should
Should
ask
be.
what you want to do.
Okay. So the four of you now is at the corner of this road.
Ah, Karl. How was? Did you manage to talk to Erica's husband?
I just left a note.
Ah, I see. Well, it is midday, so he is at work. All right, no problem then. I'm going to head to Neebs. You want to follow?
Let's go.
Right?
Camille, would you like to do anything else?
Camille, you seem to be talking, but we cannot hear you.
Oh no. Let go. Okay, that's okay.
Okay, it's okay. Can
All right.
Let's go.
So yeah, we head
Uh,
to Neeb's place.
Oh no, he's disconnected.
yeah.
Hey, Camille.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. So you are going towards this Tanaway,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say it took about 15-20 minutes to go there.
All right.
You pass the areas, the gate, and you are in front of the house.
Mm. I knock on the door.
And somebody from inside. Who is it?
It's me, Felix.
Ah, my friend. And then
Ah.
he opened, and then he says, "What brings you here?
Remember something that we
Not more stakeout. I hope."
no. Remember what we discussed before about finding an item called Earring of Whispers?
Ah, yes,
Do you think you can help me find them?
for sure, for sure.
Alrighty then. Oh, by the way, meet my our new friend, Chen.
Ah, well met. Yeah, that's an interesting name. Are you Chinese?
Ha.
我不知道，我不知道。
I just say that to break the ice and open the conversation.
Yes.
Yes. What do you wish to do?
Are you asking Chen or are you asking players?
You, the players. So
Uh,
you want to go to the jewelries today?
Yes, please.
Okay, just give me time to pack up my stuff and then okay, give me 5 minutes.
All right.
And he shut the door, and then you wait about 5 minutes. Then he came out ready with his quarterstaff and gears all ready. I think he anticipates in case for anything another stakeout. He is at least ready, even though you say otherwise. You never know.
True.
All right, you never know. So by this time it's about 1 p.m. In the afternoon. So the location where most of the jewelries are on is on Hill Road. So do you want to go there?
Yes, please.
All right. So let's go. Off we go. Okay. You went. So the five of you now. The four of you is following Nips. You went through the marketplace, and it's almost empty by now. Yeah, it's by right. It's supposed to be the most busiest time of the day, but it's almost empty.
Neat.
What?
Oh.
People are talking in whispers, in hushed whispers, as if they are gossiping or something more sinister. But the a worried look is at everybody's face. Okay.
Neebs, do you know
Okay.
what's going on?
Lots of whispers about people being killed now. I think everybody is saying something is not correct. Something has been attacking people. And it's not only that, even the farmers and the supplies have stopped coming in. More of them are not coming in.
That is troublesome.
Right. And then you went past, even the grand playhouse is not as playful sounding as before when you first arrived in town. And you are at the Duke's Way and Hill Road. You went past the temple again. You can hear the hymns, Gregorian. Okay. And it took about a good half an hour. And then you finally found yourself. Okay, Nips pointed this. This is the place where all fine jewelries.
I see. All right. I hope they have what I want and need.
I hope we have the goal.
I hope it's affordable. I think let me and Neebs go inside. This place is a bit small.
So
I think I'll follow as well. You know, we need to get this jewelry appraised.
Yes. All right. And the three of us enter then.
right, three of you entered. So the two of you will stay outside. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Felix, Karl, and Nips entered the jewelry shop.
Cling.
Irashimasu.
Karl, I think he's talking to you.
What? What? I don't speak Elvish.
That's not Elvish.
Okay. So the jeweler seems to look at you.
Konnichiwa.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Irashimasu. O genki desu ka, minasan? And then he remembered himself and start talking in common. Please, what can I do for you?
I gestured to Neebs.
Oh wait, I do speak Elvish.
And that was not Elvish. So anyway, yes. Hello there. My friend here needs his jewelry to be appraised.
Jewelry?
Yes.
Let me see. Show it to me.
Karl?
Yep, I pass it to him.
And okay, the jeweler looks at you. Okay, you can see behind the counter are all fine jewelries hanging, but inside the glass cases It looks very well polished and well tended. And the jeweler looks through his monocle. Very fine crafting.
You know of this jewelry?
It seems like I've seen this from Karatur.
Kara what?
This is from where I originate.
That's in the east, right?
You are very well traveled and very knowledgeable.
Yes. Well, I had a tour there.
すごいじゃん。すごいすごい。
Yes, yes.
いいですね。But I think this is worth quite a sum. Quite a good sum of money.
Might you be familiar with this? Maybe you know someone who crafted this piece of jewelry?
Well, I said before, this is something, the craftsmanship is similar to what we have in Karatur.
That means
It
it's
seems-
foreign.
Maybe so. Where do you come upon this?
During one of our adventures, one of the treasures that we found.
Yes.
Very well. What do you want to do with this? It's
Well,
something that we value, and then I think it will be very good to add to my collection to show off. At least a showpiece.
Yes. I think for now we'll just hold on to it. It has some importance in what we're doing now.
How much is it, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
To you.
You're outside. You got no idea.
I follow. Who wants to stay outside?
Suddenly, Karl went. Camille went in.
Yeah, man, I can hear money.
It is worth a lot. What
1,000 gold.
I do not think so.
500.
It's about 100. I'm willing to pay 100 for that.
Hey, you guys need a free identify. Just trade in this for 100 gold pearl and you get free identify for life from me.
It's okay. We do need this.
By the way, I'm just short 60 gold to get my identify pearl.
Oh no, not another cow.
The jeweler seems to be amused by the exchange in front of him.
Yes.
So, you want to let go or not?
No. I take the jewel and put it in my pocket.
Do you have a pearl worth at least 100 gold, by the way?
He seems to sneer at you. Pearl. What kind of pearl? We have lots of pearl. Yeah. What do you want it for? Is it for your lady friend?
Wow.
It's for magic, for me to sing my magic.
What kind? Okay, and then he from the back of his drawer he took out a tray and put it in front of you. It is there's a different kinds of sizes of pearls, colors, finishing, shine. This is what we have.
Ooh.
What do you want?
Identify.
I cannot hear you. Say louder.
I take a look.
Okay, you take a look.
Which one?
Yes. Which one? Which one do you want? Ooh, I believe it.
For the description.
Yeah, so it requires a pearl. Then I can cast it for free.
And he looks at you. Why am I hearing kid's voice?
Welcome to parenting. It's my minor illusion. Sometimes it's out of control. I'm still practicing my magic.
You are a weird man. It's late. Well, okay. What do you want? This is okay. This is okay. But I give you a cheap one.
Yes, cheap one.
Yeah, but at
And then
least 100.
he shows to you an oblong looking pearl, but doesn't seem to be of a fine enough craftsmanship in your taste. This is about I give you cheap 20 gold.
20 gold lah.
Okay or not?
I think my magic needs something a bit more around 100 gold.
100. Okay, not this one. Then he took out the whole entire tray and put it back under the drawer, and then he rummages back under his drawer for a bit, and then he took out a box. It's an ornately carved box, and he took it, placed it almost reverently on the drawer on the tabletop, and he opens it, and inside that you see a pearl of exquisite quality. It's almost pink. It has a pinkish hue to it.
Wow.
This is the best that I have. But first, can you afford it?
How much?
For you, I like you. I give you 120.
120. Interesting. I take a look at the pearl and see if I can do magic with it or not.
No, don't touch. Pay first, then touch.
Look only. I look only. CC only, look only. Feel anything?
Yes, okay. See, I can still hear children's voice.
Yeah, it's my minor illusion. Damn, this one I can
This one, yes. It is exquisite. It's really, really exquisite.
Okay, gang, I got 50 gold. You guys got money?
I don't have much. Camille.
Hey.
Karl, how much do you have?
Yeah, you guys want free identify or not? Before you guys accidentally put on a curse thing.
Too late for that.
For me, I would like to loan you, but unfortunately, my character doesn't trust people, so he would say that I only have a little bit, too much drinking.
And as for me, I don't have much. Not enough to cover.
I will lend you 10 gold pieces. I don't have much.
Okay.
Perhaps someone of our friends here could chip in.
It's okay. Shop owner, I have 60 gold and a potion of healing. Can
Potion of healing.
Why do I want potion?
Hey, anyone wants?
Well, you think I'm butter trader?
Okay lah. Anyone wants to buy the potion healing from me? My first party, 40 gold, 45 gold, 40 gold.
Sorry, man, I don't have much.
Hey, you want to do business outside? Get out outside of my house shop. You want to buy this or not?
Sorry boss. Not enough money lah. Maybe later.
And then he gives out an exasperated.
I go out ask Shado for a loan. Hey Shado, got money? You want free
I'm not with you guys. I'm not in general area with you guys.
So,
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're running into the
Chen is
barracks.
there.
I thought Chen has money. He's starting off with what, 15 gold points?
It's okay. Later then. At least I know where to get now, the pearl. No worries, we don't have anything to identify yet, I think.
No business today.
Anyway,
Boss, if you give discount a bit can lah. Or installment.
You think I'm quite smart?
Oh, you know, I do performance for you.
I don't need performance. We are a place of business, not a place of performance.
Yeah, that was good. That was
It's
good.
okay. Later back we come.
You think I'm quite mammoth? You can do installment.
Oh boy.
It's okay. Now we know. Later we can come back.
Fine.
Anyway,
I show the letter. Can I borrow the letter? We are these guys.
Suddenly it's quiet. What? You suddenly lost your voice,
I asked for to borrow the letter of authentication. We are these guys. Can we get a discount?
You guys are who you are. I'm a place of business. I don't give discounts nilly-willy.
Okay. It's okay. We can come back later when we're richer. Don't worry.
yes.
Sure.
So anyway, shopkeep. Neeps here tells me that you might have some earrings of whisper. Do you have it?
Earrings? Earrings. Then he show another on the wall. He on the wall of his shop. He opened what looks like a cabinet door, and inside there is those are pieces of earrings.
Oh.
These are my finest earrings. Hope you have money for that.
But any of them magical?
Oh wait! I forgot. Almost forgot. He took back the ornate box that have the thing, and then he puts it back under the tabletop, and you can hear click, and then you can hear it locking. All right. Yeah. Okay. Back to the earrings. What do you want?
Yes. Earrings of whisper, like magical earrings that allows you to hear speech from one end to the other.
I'm a jeweler, not an artificer.
I see. Neeps, I guess he's not here then.
Well, Nips saying that. Well, maybe I can try to ask some more. Well, you were asking for an earring. This is the place that I know, but maybe I can try to make some more contacts.
Yes.
You want me to do that?
Yes, please do that. I have this feeling that Shadow's telling me something. Never mind. Anyway, thank you for your time, jeweler. Have a good day.
Okay. Right. Come back. Bring more gold.
All right.
That's the business.
How much was it? I just reconnected.
120.
120 full set or per ring?
No.
Pearl. No. Okay, you should reconnect it. You were talking about how much? What earring is it?
Earring. Yeah.
It's just normal earrings that you know.
So
Might as well find the wizard.
so anyway, we head out. I say to you guys, right? I guess you guys should head off to the barracks, see if Shadow's around. Me and Neeps here are going to patrol a bit.
So, do you guys agree?
Yeah, sure. I have no idea what to do anyway. So let's go.
All right.
Chen would like to go to the temple for a while.
Guys,
Anyway, sorry.
So, what did guys? You said something?
That Chen would like to go to the temple.
Oh, okay.
You like to go to the temple?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
And well, me and Neeps will go here to Silver. What's his name again? I forgot.
Where at?
Here.
Okay. Master the Vault.
Yes, Master the Vault.
All right.